McCaffrey's ranch, the largest single military installation in Southeast Asia. General Wyatt is out there doing my warm-up, and he gets pretty big laughs. Nobody stares at a four-star general.
Now, I tell you, I've had a lot of people tell me about how they love you men, and they support you. But this guy, for 28 years that I know of, has put his money where his mouth is. And you can't help but love a guy like that. And I tell you, that guy's a real peace symbol. So help me now wish him Merry Christmas and welcome him and all of these other wonderful people that have left their homes to come over here and entertain you on Christmas. Bob.
I'd like to get a seat like that for the Ram game. Thank you very much, General Wyan. They got another show go on back there? They tell me the Cardinal Cook said Mass here last night and that some of the guys slept here all night. And you're still on your feet, huh? I want some of that Geritol, Daddy. Anyway, I just want to say that here we are in Long Binh. Long Binh, it sounds like Dean Martin's wine cellar. Yes, sir, this is the biggest military installation in Vietnam with 25,000 men. And with all the troop withdrawals, I'm surprised to see anybody here. It was nice of you guys to stick around just for me. This is my 7th time here, which may explain my code name, Schizo. No, I volunteered to come back, and the Pentagon was very impressed. They said, we once had a general like you, Custer. This is Christmas Day, not quite the same at home, but still Christmas. Complete with a GI version of Santa on his sleigh, and you haven't lived till you've seen an MP in a red suit and 6 sergeants with antlers. Gloria, I understand you were married recently, right?
Yes, I just told all the guys about it just a little bit ago. When did you find out?
Oh, right after we signed you. Now, we want to apologize for breaking up your honeymoon.
That's all right. It's no fault of yours, Bob. And you certainly were very generous to provide transportation for my husband, all the way from Los Angeles. I just don't know what's taking him so long.
Well, those non-scheduled balloons just aren't reliable yet. He has to fly right over to the Rose Bowl, huh? Gloria, aren't you awfully young to be married?
No, I don't think so. What do you think this is the perfect age, Bob?
Well, I would say for a girl 22, for a man 97. Or 2 years after the funeral, whichever comes first.
Bob, this is a very unromantic thing to say.
Oh, you know it's all in jest. You know that underneath this harsh exterior, there beats the soul of a pussycat. Now, would you come up here, please, huh? Come here. What's your name? Hey, try to read my lips. What's your name?
Samson.
What?
Samson.
Samson?
Right.
What do you hear from Delilah? Hey, he's right. What do you know about that? This is Gloria Loring.
Sure is.
Don't you want to shake hands?
I'm already shaking.
Well, just say hello.
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 They're making about as much headway as the Paris peace talks. What do you think of this fella, Gloria?
Well, I don't know. He kind of acts as if he doesn't care, but I think he just needs someone to put their arms around him and give him a little hug.
Hey, Samson, is that true?
Yes.
Well, don't stare at me.
Now, does that feel better?
Anyone out there care to Indian wrestle? All right, break it up. Pacification program's over. How do you feel now?
Like I only had one potato chip.